See, when I heard him say that, I'm like, wow, what a lesson for me.
Yeah.
Because as an operator, the moment you stop operating, you lose confidence in your ability to come back up if you lose everything. So you start leading through conforming. You start leading through being afraid of losing people. And everyone smells it. The moment people feel that you fear losing them, you're no longer leading them. They're leading you. Mm-hmm. The moment people, let me say that one more time, the moment people start feeling that you're fearing losing them, you're no longer leading them. They're leading you. So the way to fight that is to stay engaged, to keep playing the game, to stay nimble, to stay hungry, to read the books, to read the commentary, read the new content, get the content to be improving yourself, recreating yourself. If you don't, all of a sudden you're going to be like, man, I was good for those 5 years or those 10 years. But man, Sunday night, last night, Greg Dinkins over at the house, me and Mario were talking till God knows what time last night because we're working on the book. And we talked about Elon Musk. Okay, he's doing this interview in 2012. I'll say it's March of 2012. He's sitting with 60 Minutes host, and the guy's asking him questions, and he starts crying. Elon Musk starts, I don't know if you've seen this or not. No. He gets emotional. How do you feel about the fact that these people are saying what you're doing with SpaceX, it's not this, and these are your heroes, Neil Armstrong, this person, and he starts crying. He says, it really hurts me because many of these men are my heroes, right? At the time, Elon Musk was worth $2 billion. At the time, people still didn't give him credibility, saying he's just selling an overpriced car. He's always late on his delivery. He wants to go to space. What the hell does this guy know about going to space? You have no clue what you're talking about, this Elon. You guys are in love with a guy that's going to lose everything. He's a nobody. Mm-hmm. This is 2012, 10 years ago. Mm-hmm. 10 years later, he goes from $2 billion to the richest man in the world. Yep. Okay, $300 billion. Forget about the Saudi people. $300 billion in America, right? $2 billion to $300 billion. What's the moral of the story? Here's the moral of the story. When he sold PayPal sold for $1.5 billion. His net was 180. Do you know what he did with that 180? Do you know the story or no? Out of the 180, he put money in 3 different companies. And I'll give you the companies, and I want you to tell me which one you think he put the most money in. Solar City was one. Tesla's another one. SpaceX is another one. Out of the 180, which of those 3 companies do you think he put the most money in? That's what I thought as well. But he put $100 million in SpaceX.
Oh, wow.
Exactly. He put 70 in Tesla and 10 million in Solar City.
Wow.
I think his brother-in-law's running Solar City, or brother-in-law's running Solar City. But he put $100 million in SpaceX. Most people don't know this. He put less in Tesla than SpaceX.
That's interesting.
Why
Very
did he?
Interesting.
Because growing up, his obsession was when he read that book, The Hitchhiker's Guide to Galaxy or something like that, he's been wanting to go to space since he was a kid. When you do what you do because it's the love of the game, you can't stop.
Right.
Musk is playing a game. He's not in business. People don't realize this. Musk is not running companies. Musk is running a game. He's playing a game. For me, this is like, every day I get to go into a toy store and play a game. I love it. And sometimes you lose. When you play Mario Brothers, you lose. You know, guy shows up, Bowser shows up, you lose sometimes. You got to start the game all over again. And it sucks. It's painful. But if you love the game, you're going to be like, screw it. New game.
That's a gift. That is a gift.